Okay, sorry about that.
Please click the red subscribe button and the tiny little bell right next to it so that you don't miss any of my videos.
Hello my Jovians! In this video we're going to be talking about 10 surprising things that actually is causing you acne. What? Or pimples or zits or whatever you'd like to sweetly lovingly call those little monsters that pop up on your face. If this is the first time you're watching my videos, please take a second to click that subscribe button. I make a lot of skincare and fun videos, so I say so myself. But anyways, without wasting any time, let's get started. And give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Now let's get started. Strong face cleansers. Now I kind of touched on this topic in my acne skincare video. If you have missed that, click right here and you can watch it. We have a very protective barrier of oils on our face. If we use a very strong cleanser on our face in the morning and at night, we are actually taking off that protective layer, and bacteria can get into our skin then. And when bacteria gets into our skin, you know what happens? Acne. So if you have acne and it is just not going away, and you are keeping your face clean and you're washing and washing and washing, you know, you think that it's all the oil and dirt and pollution on your face that is causing you acne. What you could be doing is actually cause more acne. And if you are a makeup wearer, I have a full video of how to remove your makeup and all of that jazz right here. Click there and you can see how to first remove your makeup, do the double cleansing method, and then use a mild cleanser to get off everything else from your face. Dandruff. Because dandruff is actually a kind of a fungal infection of your scalp, and what happens is when you have dandruff on your scalp, all of those dry flaky bits fall on your face. So if you have a lot of acne right on your forehead, it could mean that you have acne related to dandruff. So instead of trying everything you can find to treat your acne, it might be very important for you to treat your dandruff first, and your acne is just gonna go away on its own. If you'd like an effective home remedy to treat dandruff, click right there. Your hair. My hair? If you have thick bangs that cover your forehead, it can be trapping a lot of bacteria and heat and sweat and even dandruff on your forehead, and that can actually cause you acne right on your forehead. I suggest that you remove your bangs, especially when you're at home, and clip it behind, and make sure that there is enough time for your forehead to kind of air out and breathe. And another scenario is if you oil your hair way too much, and if you live in a hot humid country, and if you leave that hair oil on your hair for a day or two, the oil can actually melt and drip down your face, and that oil can actually clog your pores and cause acne. So if you oil your hair, guys, it's very important that leave it overnight maximum, okay? Otherwise wash it off in like a couple of hours. Your pillowcase. What? So once again, if you oil your hair and you sleep at night on your pillowcase with all of that oil on your hair, all of that oil is kind of getting stuck on your pillowcase. If you have dandruff on your hair and you're sleeping at night on your pillowcase, the dandruff kind of falls on the pillowcase, you know, kind of gross, but truth. And if you have small children, this might be a common thing. The kids might jump up on the bed and run around on the bed, maybe with dirty feet, or sometimes even with shoes on, and sometimes they even step on top of the pillow. If you have acne already on your face, you are sleeping on your pillowcase every night, night after night, on the same pillowcase with the acne, you know what I'm saying? So all of those bacteria is getting on the pillowcase and the pillow underneath as well, and the bacteria lives there forever and ever and happily ever after. If you have pets, cats or dogs or kittens or puppies, those pets can also be getting on top of your pillows, pillowcases, your bed. That is also harboring a lot of germs and bacteria, which is transferring onto your face at night and causing you acne when you're sleeping and having a sweet dream about Shah Rukh Khan. If you are prone to acne, or if you have sensitive skin, it is very important to change your pillowcase at least every 2 days, or if it is possible, try to change your pillowcase even every day. Your sunscreen. Sunscreen is got a lot of chemicals in it, okay? We like it or not, and it actually gets into our pores. So these chemicals can actually cause acne for some people. Now it's not depending on brands, so you need to find out what is giving you acne and what is actually safe for you, and this you might find out only through trial and error. And sunscreen also has the tendency to clog your pores, so if you wear sunscreen, which you should be doing, it is very important that you wash your face at night. Bad diet. If you have a lot of oily food, or if you have food that is very high in sugar, that can definitely clog up your pores from within. Your job. I know that many of you wouldn't consider your job as a cause of acne, but stress is a major contributing factor towards acne. Or even if you are in a very stressful relationship, you might be getting acne because of the stress in the relationship. A job and a relationship needn't be the only stressful things in your life. Whatever it is, stress can cause acne. So whatever you have to do, do it to kind of de-stress yourself. Your gym. What are we talking about? It's like everything in the world is giving you acne, right? Now let me explain. So when you go to the gym, there are so many people who use the same machinery as you use, like the treadmill or the cross trainer, whatever you use. So you're holding those same things as well, and if you are wiping away the sweat on your face with those hands that you just held those things with, you are transferring those bacteria on your face. And also if you do a lot of push-ups or ground activities, that floor is where people run and jog around in, and that is then going on your face if you use those hands without washing it to wipe your face. A lot of people do that, and it's also a common practice to kind of like swipe off the sweat on your t-shirt, but your t-shirt has also been places, okay? Especially if you're lying down. I would say always use clean napkins if you can find those little tissue papers, or if you want to be a little bit more environment friendly, get yourself a hand towel, or some gyms even provide a hand towel. So use one side of that hand towel just for your face. Makeup. We are using one brush and one blush, and we're dipping into that and then going onto our face. And say you already have acne on your cheek, so you're going over that acne with the same brush. And then for a second dipping, from there you're putting it back into the blush and kind of going over the second cheek. So you've got bacteria on your brush now, you've got bacteria on your blush now. If you don't wash your brushes, that bacteria is just staying there happily ever after, getting married, making babies, all of that on that brush. And then you keep dipping it into this blush where we have bacteria number 2 with its family as well. We've got 2 worlds of bacteria right in your hands with just blush. So talk about your mascara, your foundation, your powder, highlighters. So, you know, you're understanding where I'm going with this? It is very important that you keep your makeup brushes very clean. Make sure that you give your makeup brushes a deep cleanse once in every week, and after every makeup application, use a small little alcohol spray to clean out the brushes and just wipe it off on a tissue paper, so you have a quick cleanse on a daily basis as well. And your makeup itself should be clean as well. You can take an alcohol spray and spritz it on the makeup and wipe it down if you are acne prone or if you have sensitive skin. These things, like your makeup is giving you acne and you've been spending your money on expensive acne treatment and nothing is happening. Try to make some lifestyle changes, and I'm sure you can bid your acne goodbye. And now if you'd like to see some more acne treatments that I promise are effective, click right here. I hope you found this helpful, and if you did, please feel free to share this video with any friend or family that might find this video helpful as well. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, guys, click right here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy that you decided to watch this video. I shall see you this Sunday with the top 10 uses and beauty benefits of rice water.